You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mount. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens.
Justin Parker to kick off for Baltimore.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
First carry for David Montgomery.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Jackson up top again. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes.
And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. He'll look to throw. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second and a yard. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. May now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The bay watch the women. I go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A toss now to Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, here's Jackson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He lofts one deep, center of the field. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
1st down, here's Lamar. He's on the move. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Slot man motioned over. Lamar off the play fake. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Henry. He breaks the tackle. The 30. Past the 20. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Andrews with the catch. Oh, this big guy is moving. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll get him down at the 70-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on second. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Henry on third. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 1st down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
He's running with it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Henry gets it here to start the drive. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send a man in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Flush down out to his left. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
He'll get this to Henry. On the move, past the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down throw for Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson finds Aguilar. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Jackson yet again. Escapes the pocket. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They go play fake with Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Getting out to his left. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. He's back to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Blitz coming, Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Jackson looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's intercepted. That's Kyle Hamilton. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson trying again after the pick. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He's on the move. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. From the 48. Put the body on the line for his team. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, here's Lamar. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Jackson to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, might have been their last shot at 6 on this drive, and now we know it certainly is because of the interception.
Yeah, you don't want to be left with that tough choice. Do you go for it or you take the chip shot field goal? So once again, this offense is aggressive and tries to force the throw in the end zone. That's one he wanted back the moment it came off his fingertips.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And that one is caught. Did he keep the feet in? Did he keep them in? Oh, they're saying he did not. Incomplete. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over now and have possession at the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.